Good night, big man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow.
The Gentle Giant, a story of love, growth, and quiet strength.
Hey, now then.
Before you ever decide to bring an animal, especially a large or
Now
exotic
then.
one, into your life,
That's
please
enough.
take time to understand what
Thank
that
you very
really
much.
means. These animals are more than just pets. They can become your closest friends, your comfort, and even your peace. This is the story of one small, fragile bull who changed my life forever.
Man, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you? I'm back. Hello. Hello. Hello.
When he was born, no one believed he would survive. He was tiny, thin, and could barely stand on his own. I remember looking down at him and quietly asking, "What are you going to become, little one?" Despite his weakness, his eyes were full of something special, something strong. And from the moment we met, we connected.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hello. Oh, Mummy's shouting. Bye.
As a calf, he followed me everywhere. We created our own little games, the kind only true friends invent. One of our favorites was hide and seek. I'd hide behind a wall or fence post, and he'd come running, looking around corners, trying to find me. It was silly and pure, and it made us both happy.
What you doing? Hello, gorgeous. That's my mom. Hello. Hello. That's not your mother, that's your auntie. Hello.
But as
Hello.
time passed, he began to grow, not just in size, but in strength and confidence. He became a powerful bull, strong enough to knock down a wall with one push.
Boy.
The games faded away. He didn't chase after me anymore. He didn't need to. Still, the bond between us didn't disappear. It just changed.
Down. Put that down. Thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing then?
Now we have a new ritual. At the end of the day, we hug. It started after a really hard day. Everything had gone wrong, and I just needed some quiet. I found him lying in his usual spot in the barn, resting. I sat down beside him and wrapped my arms around his massive body. To my surprise, he leaned into me as if to say, "I've got you." That moment became the start of something special. Since then, we've done it every day.
Good night, big man. Hey, now then. Hop. Now then. That's enough. Thank you very much.
When he's lying down, it's easier to hug him. Standing up, he's way too tall and heavy. He weighs almost 2 tons now, and honestly, he doesn't like standing much. Getting up is hard for him in the mornings, and if he had a choice, I think he'd stay lying in his cozy spot all day long. So I make sure his resting place is clean and comfortable, sprinkling fresh sawdust every morning.
What are you doing? Big man? Are you alive? Hello?
Sometimes I need him to stand, and I'll nudge him, trying to get him up. He just looks at me with this calm expression like, "Come on, don't you see? I'm good right here." And somehow, I can't argue with that. Most bulls can be dangerous. They're strong and unpredictable, but not him. He's never been aggressive, not once. He's as gentle as a lamb, and there's something magical about that. Whenever I'm with him, my stress disappears. The barn becomes a quiet world of peace. I breathe in the smell of hay, feel the warmth of his body, and hear the soft rhythm of his breathing.
Big fella.
He gently nudges my arm with his nose as if to ask, "How are you today?" And suddenly, everything feels okay.
Evening. 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 Hello. Big man. Big man. Hello. You getting up? Big man.
He's retired now. He doesn't have to do any work. He just lives here on the farm, enjoying the sun, lying on his bedding and receiving my hugs. That's his whole job now, just being here, being him. And for me, that's more than enough.
Oh. Maybe not. Are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's not just a bull, he's my friend, my calm in the storm, my island of peace. And even though he can't speak,
Don't
he
ignore
listens
me,
better
please.
than most people ever could. When I walk away from the barn,
Thank
I
you.
always feel lighter,
I just wanted
calmer,
a bit of love.
better,
That's all
because
I
of him.
needed.
Cuddles! Cuddles! Good night, big man. I'll see you in the morning. See you in the morning.
So if this story touched your heart, please like,
big man.
comment, and subscribe to hear more stories like his. And remember, before bringing an animal into your life, take time to learn what they need. Do your research, speak to experts, and make sure you can give them not just
Are you
care,
huggable
but
tonight?
love
Oh,
and time.
you're very huggable tonight, big man. Are you? Little boy. Would you like a scratch as well?
Because sometimes the smallest and most fragile creatures can become the strongest and most loving part of our world.
Just woke up. Have you just woke up?
Good boy.
You happy? You a happy man? Hey, what's the matter? You're washing your feet.
Bring up in. Bring up in. Would you like a tummy tickle? A tummy tickle? Is that nice? You like a tummy tickle? A tummy tickle. Tummy tickle. Tummy tickle.